Welcome back to Dutch Builds. My name is Jerome, and this is episode number 2 on my Winterbuild series with the GS450 Mark II. Today I'm just going to show you what I'm going to need to do with this bike, and just run it down. So a whiteboard like this is always clever and handy. And I think I am going to go for a gel battery this time, because I then don't have to buy a different regulator rectifier. I can use the original one. If the original one isn't working, I've got a second hand from the other Suzuki. And lithium batteries has been an absolute pain for me. So there is a lot of room here. So I'm going to put a battery in here. Now batteries and me are a match made in hell. So good luck with the electric car that is coming. Oh my god. I'm just gonna see if I can try and get a battery that will fit in here. So I have to do some measurements and see how big this is. But there is a lot of room here. The tray, of course. So I'm gonna remove this and remove that. And then just put a tray, like I did in the other one, underneath here, all the way through, so where we can put all the stuff in. And these will remain as mounting points for the seat. Get some steel, a bit thicker than the ones I used before, because the other ones were so thin and my skills of welding are not as good, that it's been a pain putting that in. So that's something I learned from the other bikes. So I'm just gonna go a bit thicker. I think I used like nearly 1 mil thick, so I'm going to double that up to 2 mil. Nice and strong, and it'll be easier to weld. It's of course lights, so I need to go from the running light at the back and add the brake light to that. And this is what it looks like on the inside. So this is, I haven't made this. This was as I bought it, and it's fibered up, so it looks really good, really. And there is a light in here, which is just a running light. As far as I've seen, there's like only 2 wires, so that can only have one function. So I need to figure out if I can put a brake light in this as well. Maybe use a different bulb and then have a double function. Blinkers, front and rear. Now I've seen those little tiny blinkers Al had used on Kilter Bushido builds that were really tiny or really bright. So I think I'm gonna use those and put those somewhere here on the back. And obviously we need to do some wiring for that. A control unit. And I'm not gonna use the M unit like in the other one. I'm gonna use something by NWT, and it's gonna be either the Tricky unit, which I won.
Right. Who wants to give me a number?
Go on, Ben.
Just dig deep. Just dig deep. Let's go 5.
Can you see it says 5? Reverse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see that? No?
No.
No.
Dutch shape builds.
Well done, Dutch.
Your own.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, well done.
And he's just bought 2. He's just bought 2 in the sale.
Yeah.
He don't fucking need them then, does he?
What did you say at the beginning of the call, Ben, about pay it forward?
Yeah, pay it forward, Dutch, yeah. That man's struggling over it.
Double Dutch. Double Dutch.
How many does the guy
Trade it for a battery. He can trade it for a battery.
Or a Marty unit, which I bought. Now the dash is pretty clean already. This thing has been done already pretty much the same way as I've done the other one, so that saves me a lot of work. I'm not going to change anything on it. I'm going to keep these handles here, but I just need to figure out how I'm going to put the Marty and or Tricky inside this configuration. Switches. to think about what I'm going to use with that. I've used the one from Hedgehog Garage. I really like those. They're nice and small. So I may use that again, or use something different, something maybe a bit cheaper or simpler. But these will go with the control unit, of course. There is like a speedo. That's about it. It's pretty basic, and there is a switch here, which is like, I think it's a kill switch from the original, and that is it. More or less, nothing else. And the throttle, of course. This is a single pulse. Either do the ignition, or go back and use the, where did I leave it? Or just try and find a way to use this as well. Starter engine should be fine. And I've got to the electrics. Wiring. Well, that will go hand in hand with all the different switches and lights and the control unit. I've already got the wires, so that has been paid and done for the frame. But it needs to get painted. And I was thinking about doing it silver, because the entire bike is like silverish with the paint. But I think I'm going to use this blue. I saw a picture somewhere on Instagram, I think. I'll show you that right now, of a BMW, and that looks really nice. It was white and blue, and the frame was blue. So I'm gonna see if I can try get this paint, or close to this, on the frame. So the frame's gonna be blue, and this is gonna stay silver as is. But before I can do the painting on the frame, I think I'm gonna go with powder coating. I need to do some welding. Over here there's a piece that he didn't remove. This is a place where you can put a battery. It's halfway through grinded and not removed. So I need to do that. I have to see if there's more tabs needed. I don't think we do. And some more parts down here, which I didn't remove on that one. So I have to remove that on this one. Yeah, now there is a chain on there. But I need to link that, so I'll probably need like something, a chain link or something like that. I need some exhausts. For times, need to buy those. Of course we could check the engine, but I think the engine should be fine. I need some gaskets. Just the ones for the clutch. I've already got it for the exhausts. So we just need to make this running, and I will have to do the carbs for that. Need to clean those out. Apart from that, all the vacuum parts look good. The plug cables, they look fine. And all the other parts, they seem to be okay. I haven't checked any valves, so maybe we need to do that, but just have a test run first. And the clutch needs to be replaced, as well as some gaskets. Nothing too big. Now the front brake is okay. There is nothing wrong with that. I might need a new kit, but I'm just going to see how it works. I think it's okay, but I just need brake fluid. I need oil, filter. So we're looking here about 150, 225 to 325, 350, 360, 375, 425. So about, let's say 500 euros, 600 maybe. That's what I need to get this running again. Now that is not the best way to ride it, but we'll tick this off, and we'll give me a view on what I need to do. There were two things that came to mind. That I also need some hot air filters on the car Beretta, and I need to make something for the license plate. I think I'm gonna go with something at the back here instead of on the side. I haven't really decided yet, but I think that's gonna be some fabrication. I think that'll be cool to do. So license plate and pot filters has been added. And I've already ordered a battery, a gel battery, and it only cost me 45 euros. So that's 50 euros in the plus. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. You can always find me also on Instagram, day-to-day updates. And please join me for episode number 3, which will be next on the Suzuki. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.